was Amar Sheff, who served up this left-handed lob in retreat, setting up his teammate for the high heat rim attack. Option B is Jody Romance with the appeal of a bounce lob after the steal.
Keep going.
Your third winner was Money to Tough TV, sounding off for 3 blocks in boot camp. Your final option from episode 20.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Julius Randle. He's out there with the Magician. Jamal Murray is out there with Rudy Gobert. And for Virginia Beach, you look at Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Passes to Porter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Murray outside. He kicks it to Randle. 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Q. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. 2 shots. The first one falls.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
So Murray nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. The pass to Porter. Over Murray. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Murray dishes to Barbosa. To Gobert. Kicks to Murray. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Porzingis trying to get free. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Seattle. With the floater, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's super hard to guard is Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Here's Barbosa, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Porter. He takes it in. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Murray outside. That one falls.
Assisted.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Seattle.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
You know, as good as Porzingis has been, I still think he has a lot of room to grow. Not literally, I'm speaking figuratively here. As a rebounder, as a shot blocker, and I think scoring with his back to the basket is another area of growth for him, too.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Virginia Beach, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Q. Good on the shot.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Seattle, trailing by 2. And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here.
Coming onto the floor for Seattle.
Here's Irving. It loose, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's Seattle with the ball. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Rozier. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Fultz against Mitchell. Passes it to Isaac. Down low. And the rejection by Towns. Now the pass to Rozier. Davis with it. Kicks to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Poke loose. Rozier for 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Virginia Beach trails by 3. Irving passes to Q. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Davis, the pass to Rozier. Sabonis with the ball. Guarded by Fultz. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch four. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center. And he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Now, here's Isaac. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the shot goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Rozier against Irving. Rozier kicks to Hunter. Feeds it to Davis. Over Irving. And it's Seattle with another.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mitchell against Fultz. He dishes it to Irving. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Rozier against Irving. Rozier the pass to Mitchell. Here's Sabonis, and stolen by Irving. Pass to Isaac. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Over Davis, and Davis sends it back. Irving can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it again. Goes up again. And Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 5 now.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Virginia Beach shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Porter's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Gobert, he's checked in for Sabonis. Both good from the line that time. Seattle leading by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Here's Hunter. No points in the game yet for him. Over Porter. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Seattle ahead, leading by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Seattle. It's a three-point game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Porter. And it's Kyrie Irving. Here's Irving. After the basket by Seattle.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Kicks it to Hunter. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Pulls up on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Seattle making a change here. Randall's checked in. Virginia Beach trails by 3. He's covered by Murray. Here's Porter. Porzingis trying to get free. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 8 points.
He's got to keep improving this aspect of his game. But when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Now here's Gobert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Isaac outside. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go. And here is Murray. Pass to Barbosa. To the right side. Randall. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Randall's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randall. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Ball's knocked loose. The long distance 3 is buried. Now it's a 4-point Seattle lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Seattle.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Down to check in for Seattle. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
And you could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-Shirt Time!
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Will it go? And Barbosa pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Porter.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
For Seattle, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Virginia Beach. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, Porter in position. Stolen by Barbosa. To the paint, trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Shoots over Isaac. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Trailing here by 8. Porter with it. Now defended by Randall. Isaac down low. Good work there as it goes. Isaac's got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, even when you D up Isaac, he keeps his focus on the rim. Excellent concentration. Fantastic at scoring over good defense.
Now here is Barbosa. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. Porter with the block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Top of the key, Porzingis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Virginia Beach shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. So both teams changing it up here.
For Virginia Beach, Kristaps Porzingis. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
What's up?
That free throw good from Porzingis. Seattle leading by 5. Rozier with the ball. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rozier's got his first points in this one.
Terry Rozier able to play through that challenge and get the shot up and down. Good work.
To the inside. And Davis sends it back.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now Fultz following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. A shot's good from Irving.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Now Rozier. Outside, Towns. Davis in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for Seattle.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hunter for 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Down low, here's Q, and Davis sends it back. Here's Towns. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Looking for Fultz. He gets it in there. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Now, here's Hunter. Passes it to Towns. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Q passes to Fultz. Outside Irving. And Davis sends it back. The pass to Rozier. Now Hunter. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Fultz. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good, Mitchell.
you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Now, here is Irvin for the three. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8. And so it's Seattle in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Seattle. After falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight, and it's crucial that they do hold on.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Seattle. Randall out there with Gobert. Then there's Murray. Then there's Davis. Back to Murray. Got a hand on it. Gobert against Porter. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Randall against Porter. Back to Murray. And Gobert kicks to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Gobert can't hit.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
He's covered by Murray. Outside Porter. Virginia Beach working the ball around him. Releases. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Davis looking for an opening. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming out.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Seattle also making a change. The Magician, he's checked in for Randall.
What's up?
Throw good, Davis. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Q. Porter against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 8 from the bucket from Porter. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Seattle. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Cloak loose. Lets it go from deep. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Davis. He's covered by Isaac. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Covered by Barbosa. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play we need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Trains it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
It's tipped. Barbosa for 3, and again, Seattle with the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Porter. The shot comes out. Seattle goes the other way with it. Davis dishes to Murray. Now here is Davis. He's covered closely. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Seattle leading by 12. Pass to Gobert. The dish to Murray. From the line. Got a piece of it. Here's Isaac. The pass to Q. Oh, Porter in position. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Seattle has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Mitchell passes to Hunter. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Over Fultz. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Gobert's got the lead up to 14 now for Seattle. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Isaac. Barbosa against Porter. Tipped away. Now here is Barbosa. He's guarded closer. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Back to Isaac. Passes it to Hoffman. Over Mitchell. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hoffman.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gobert. No good on the shot. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. Isaac finds Fultz. 1:49 left in the third. Pass to Isaac to the middle. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Barbosa with the ball. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Seattle.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Here's what Virginia Beach is going with right now. Porzingis is checked in for Jonathan Isaac, and Irving subbed in for Porter. Towns, he's checked in for Seattle. Randall comes in for the Magician. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the pass to Hunter. And here's Towns. Headed by Porzingis. And it's Towns missing. Virginia Beach trails by 13. Here's Irving. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Mitchell. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Randall grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Count that bucket.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Over Porzingis. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
With 4 seconds on the clock, that's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Fultz with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Shot clock at 6. Fultz, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Seattle. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Murray out there with Mitchell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Randall. Here's Hoffman. No good off the front iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Mitchell outside. Towns for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Seattle leading by 11. Passes it to Mitchell. Pass to Murray. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Murray's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Seattle. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And there's the pass to Hoffman. And the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Hugh, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. And Seattle also making a change. Davis is checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. Connects the jumper drops.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Outside, Towns. Off target at the rim. Virginia Beach trails by 11. Here's the great one. And the lead is down inside single digits.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, That's not going to get it done against him.
Murray, the pass to Towns. Back to Murray. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Down low. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Q.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Murray dishes to Towns. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Murray. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Out left to the wing. Virginia Beach working the ball around him. The putback and the rejection by Towns. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 6 assists in the game.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Porter's checked in, and then for Seattle, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's the Magician in for Davis. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, I was able to listen to Virginia Beach's coach talk to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. See if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David.
Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Covered by Barbosa. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Seattle leading by 13. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Angle right side. And it's blocked. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Here's Q, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And Gobert kicks to Murray. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Q's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Porzingis against Gobert. Porzingis can't hit.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Seattle making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Passes to Barbosa. Murray kicks to Randall. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Virginia Beach trails by 10. Back to Porzingis. Over Mitchell. Porzingis can't hit. Seattle has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Pulls it from 20. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. The lead now cut to single digits.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Seattle calls timeout. They're leading by 7. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. There's the drive. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's good on the putback. And now it's only a 5-point Seattle lead.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Fires from the line. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Michael Porter. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Jamal Murray. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Good.
But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. They trail by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Gobert pulls it in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. They're behind by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Coming onto the floor for Seattle.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. 8-point game. And here is Barbosa. And so it's Seattle winning this one. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And thanks. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now.
High school classmates, I'm growing.